Hi, it's Mark from Top Local. We're here with Bernie Pawlik, Pawlik Automotive in Vancouver, serving Vancouver for over 38 years, repairing all makes and models of cars, and 18-time winners of Best Auto Repair in Vancouver. How are you doing, Bernie?
Doing very well.
So we're going to talk about a 2012 Ford Transit Connect Electric. I think we've talked about this vehicle before. This time there were some charging concerns. What was going on with this electric vehicle?
Well, basically, it was dead. Wouldn't move because the battery could not be charged. So that was basically what was happening with the vehicle. And at the simultaneously, the charging cord that came with the vehicle that people use, there's a locking clip when you put it in. The locking clip mechanism had broken. So the charging cord, the locking clip between and all that, it basically wouldn't charge the vehicle.
So how did you fix it?
We basically ordered a new charging cord, and that basically solved everything. So a fairly straightforward repair.
And okay, so in the details of something like this, I guess this was a vehicle that was electrified by a third party, Azure Dynamics, and they've since ceased operating. What does that mean for the future of repairing this vehicle?
Well, I think it could be difficult, in terms of, electric vehicles are fairly new to us. I mean, to everyone in the automotive industry, there's not a lot of them around. But there's a lot of information out there. But the first thing I did some research on why this vehicle wouldn't charge, is because there's a clip that's broken, and there's really not a lot of repair information on this vehicle. And when I called Ford, of course, they kind of laughed because they probably sold 5 of them in Vancouver, and I don't know overall. I called a place in the U.S. to order a charging cord, and the person jokingly said, "Oh, you must have one of the 3 that have been made." So I'm sure there's more than that, but there's not a lot of them around. So I think repairing them going forward could be difficult, but there should be information out there. But hopefully they're going to end up being reliable. I mean, this vehicle is a 2012, so it's 5 years old now. It's got very low mileage, so it's got under 11,000 kilometers on it, so it's not used a lot. Just a little city scoot around kind of vehicle for this company. So hopefully it'll be good, because parts could end up being difficult, or maybe things will need to be fabricated over time. But I guess if you get another 5 years out of it, that'd probably be a pretty good amount of time if it's trouble free. And so far, the only trouble we've run into with this vehicle is the automotive battery, which is pretty straightforward, was dead, and now a charging cord, which again is fairly generic. So these are good problems to have on a vehicle like this.
And are you servicing more and more electric vehicles?
We are. We don't see a lot of them, but we do. It's the future of the automotive industry. I don't know how long it's going to be, but every day there's more electric cars on the road and more infrastructure being created. So we want to definitely be on the forefront of servicing these vehicles. As I said, there's a lot less moving parts, a lot less things to go wrong, and things do last longer, but problems happen. So yes, we do work on them, and we welcome all of them.
So there you go. If you have issues with your electric or hybrid vehicle in Vancouver, the guys to see are Pawlik Automotive. You can reach them at 604-327-7112 to book your appointment. You must book ahead. They're busy. Or check out their website, pawlikautomotive.com. There's 5+ years of videos on there. Or our YouTube channel, Pawlik Automotive Repair. Tons of videos on there again. Lots of controversy from the people who have their favorite vehicles, who we dare besmirch, but that's okay. We don't take it personal. And thanks a lot, Bernie.
You're welcome, Mark.